The call came in shortly after 12 o'clock. The fire chief, Pat McElroy, was on Carrillo heading westbound, and the accident actually happened right in front of him, so he called it in via radio. The vehicle traveling down Castillo Street was struck by a vehicle heading westbound on Carrillo Street. The truck that is flipped up on its side was the vehicle that ran a red light per all the witnesses to the accident scene. All of the occupants in the truck were out of the vehicle upon our arrival, being first on scene. The other vehicle was in the middle of the intersection with 2 patients still inside the vehicle, which we extricated. I can't speak to the injuries of the 2 people inside the vehicle. What I do know is that we had to extricate both patients using the jaws of life to spread the door out a little bit more so we could get in and extricate the patients, both of them, from the vehicle. As far as the extent of injuries, I don't know. The care was under AMR medical response, and they are en route to Cottage Hospital right now. The first patient was extricated in 12 minutes. The second patient was extricated in 16 minutes. We had a quick response, being that the station's right down the street. We got on scene and knew exactly that we were going to have to get them out of there, and so our truck company went right to work on the doors. We go to quite a few rollover accidents on city streets. The speed is posted on each individual street. However, in this case, somebody ran a red light going full speed, and another vehicle was going full speed at the speed limit the other direction. So you have those 2 forces hitting each other, and it causes the rollover. Our next challenge with this call was the traffic control aspect of it, because it's Saturday afternoon, Carrillo's packed. We had vehicles that were inside the scene, which means it's not safe for our personnel to move around. So the first thing we needed to do was block the scene off a block away in each direction to limit any cars coming into the scene. And then we cleared the cars that were in the scene out of the scene, and currently we have police officers posted up around the perimeter, still with traffic control in place. The only other thing I'd like to add is a safety message to all drivers in the city streets. Is you really need to make sure that the drivers see you. If you're crossing as a pedestrian, you need to make that eye contact with the drivers and make sure that they see you. You can't assume that they see the red light and they know they need to stop. This has become more common on our city streets, these type of rollover accidents, and it's because of distracted drivers or unaware drivers of traffic laws causing these. And so from a safety standpoint, I think if you're a pedestrian and a driver, to really pay attention to your surroundings.